1996 to 2001, this 5th generation front wheel drive VTEC having F-Series, H-Series, BB5 to BB9 was released. I'm talking about the Honda Prelude. What's up, guys? I'm Dom and this is the DR channel. Guys, if you're like me and you love cars, you like to talk about cars, this is channel for you. I post content almost daily. It would be great if you guys subscribed. Thank you. To start off the week strong with some vehicles that I would actually recommend to a beginner, and that's performance oriented. That is the 1996 to 2001 Prelude.
That makes Prelude so breathtaking to drive. Honda Prelude, what an idea.
There are so many different versions. There's the Type S, the Type SH, the VTI, the VTIS, SI, the SIR. I mean, guys, there's so many, but we're gonna stick with the North America version. Came with an H22, 2.2 liter, 4-cylinder that had 195 horsepower and 156 pounds of torque. It weighed about 3,040 pounds and did 0 to 60 in 7.1 seconds. It was awesome. It had some crazy technology, like VTEC and ATTS, which actually replaced the 4-wheel steering in the previous generations. Now, unfortunately, it stopped being sold in 2001, and this also had to do with the Acura cells. They were doing pretty good, so it just made sense to get rid of the Prelude, unfortunately. Talk about some pros. Personally, I like the Prelude. I think they're so cool. They're different than the Integras, they're different than the Civics, they're different than the RSXs, and when they're modified, they look really freaking clean. It sets you apart from the different Hondas out there. Pro that I like is that H22 motor is pretty good. Boosted, it already comes with 200 horsepower. It's pretty much like a K20. That's what I think. Next thing is, these vehicles are reliable. They're great commuter vehicles, and it's a 4-cylinder. Gets great gas mileage. I did have to give you some cons. Fortunately, one of the problems that it had was the ATTS. Even though it was great technology, when it broke, it was expensive. It was clunky and it was heavy. This car weighs about 3,000 pounds. I don't know. In a way, that's one thing that's also a con. The Acura Integra is actually better in this case if you want a sportier, lighter, fun car. But I'm just giving you my opinion that you can find them for more affordable and they're still a lot of fun. Last con I'll say, and it has to do really with whoever the old owner was, and that's the transmission, guys. And fortunately, you beat these things up, they're known to kind of prematurely fail, and that's usually due to synchros and gear grinding. So just please keep your eye out, have a mechanic check it out, also have them check for rust, depending on the state you live in. That's pretty much my cons list. I really do wish they still made the Prelude. I think it's a cool vehicle. I like that it was a little 2-door Honda Civic. It was a little bit beefier than the Civic Si. It was a little bit beefier than Integra, and that's why I personally like the Prelude. So please, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. Have a good night, guys.
The Prelude from Honda.